Hello there, and welcome back to Midlife Rises. I'm Cheryl. I have the flu. I'm friggin' pissed. I was looking forward to doing so much for the holidays, and from Thursday I started getting shut down. I'm just like really pissed. We are dealing with the Labor Day weekend here in the New York area. It takes place on Eastern Parkway tomorrow. I remember as a teenager, it used to be such a time. I mean, it's basically a mock of what we do in Trinidad and Tobago, the carnival. They kind of, imitate it on Eastern Parkway. And I remember you could stand on the top of Eastern Parkway and see the flags going down, the Trinidad and Tobago flags. A lot of the different islands are getting involved now, making it the Caribbean Day Parade, which is cool. It's good that we're all getting involved. So yeah, that's what's taking place tomorrow. This year I was hoping to get involved with the carnival, but I came and got shut down with the flu. I came out thinking it would be a little chilly, but it's actually not too bad, so I'm able to sit here. I mean, I'm talking like body aches. This is ridiculous. I think the same thing happened to me last year. I'm losing my voice now, but we'll see. Yeah, we're in the season, which means this is the end of the summer. Just like that, the summer is gone. We are in September now. So today I'd like to talk to you about keeping your balance in midlife years. So don't go away, okay? I know we come across as attacking the opposite sex half the times, but that's not really the vibe. It's just basically shedding the light on stuff. I got married at a very early age and was very happy in my marriage for many years. I knew my husband from the age of 12. We were married for a good bit of years. We have 3 grown sons, and as you know, we have 4 grands. I try to keep a good relationship with my ex-husband. I think that it's important to embrace your experiences and to learn from them. And when you go about it that way, bitterness, anger, and all these different things, it doesn't take place because you understand. I try to, to just be enthusiastic about my future. I'm not able to tell what will happen from day to day, but I embrace whatever comes, and that's how I go about it. You have to embrace your experiences, and more importantly, you've got to learn from them. I mean, you can't just be going through the same thing over and over and expecting different results. You know what they said about that, right? I share a lot of what I have experienced, hoping that it will help someone, because if it does, then the job was done. Women don't really stick together like that, but it's important to think about the other person. We all have things that we're going to be dealing with, and if you can share your experience with someone, at least they have an idea how they can work, to get past it, kind of thing. All of the things that I've covered so far, I just want to point out, don't worry about the smear campaigns. Don't worry about the ones that are throwing stones and hiding their hands. Every earthly thing, as my dad used to say, comes to light eventually. Nothing stays in the dark, okay? Every single little secret has to eventually come to light. And I'm not making that up. That's the way it is. Everything eventually has to come to light. Do not worry about that part. Your focus, your main focus, should be to understand who you are as an individual, keep your self-values and your self-respect intact so that you can keep your balance in years to come. I threw self-respect in there because this stage that we're at, we're going to have to use our judgment, using people, beating off younger men. It's just a lot of different things that we have to use our discernment on. Keeping our balance is not just taking care of ourselves physically, but we've got to do the mental thing as well. And the only way you can really do that is by doing the right thing, especially when no one is looking. This is where a lot of us get caught, and we feel like it's okay to do something because no one is seeing and stuff like that. But I think I've mentioned this several times, that someone is always watching. Someone is always watching. And the world has a way of coming back around. Remember, it's a circle. So you've got to watch the things that you do. Okay? What I'm saying here with younger men, depending on how you've taken care of yourself, you're going to be challenged with younger men. Middle-aged men, as I mentioned in the last episode, it's a percentage, a very small percentage that's available because the unhealthy ego, mischievous behaviors, some, not sure of their sexuality. It's a lot. The choices, the decisions that we make is all going to be super important in our balance. All of these things you have to take into account because you don't want to get hurt and you don't want to hurt anyone. So use good judgment. The whole thing is to work to keep your balance all around. All right? All around. Mental, physical, and just make a judgment. All right? Have a happy and safe Labor Day season, and we will see you next time. You take care now.